This David and
I
Celeste
guess this
situation
just gonna be part 2 right here.
It's crazy. It has gotten even crazier since our last video. We got a lot more updates. We talked about a lot in the last video. It was almost 20 minutes long, but we got even more updates today. And after reviewing everything, because I took a look at every material that hit the internet about this stuff, I only got 3 words for the situation. Spoiler alert, lock him up.
Lock his ass up.
This is a byproduct of people like David thinking they're smarter than the police. Thinking they're smarter than what they really are.
Right.
This man thought he was like a boy wonder genius, that he could have committed the murder of the century and gotten away with it.
See, I think he finna have some shit that I ain't heard now. I think he finna say
something I ain't heard. In our last video, we covered how a missing 15-year-old girl decomposed dead body was found in the back of his Tesla. We also reviewed some pretty alarming evidence that they've been dating since she was 12 years old. Evidence such as they got matching tattoos. They were on FaceTime calls at 3 a.m. in the morning. They have multiple pictures online of them cuddled up. Friends of hers is confirming that they were dating. We uncover messages where she's telling one friend that he took her V card. And oh, by the way, he also has love songs dedicated to her. So it's
like, gang, like bro.
And
oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when you undressed. But you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed. But I digress because I love you so much, baby. I love you so much. Be my Valentine. I want to make you feel. These are the kind of thoughts that cross just because. Darling, I would love to ease your mind. He's singing about a 11-year. And can we talk about how fucking stupid you gotta be to drop a song about a missing girl? And what the fuck is going on, bro? He dropped a song about a missing girl that was his girlfriend. He was 18, she was 12. And the motherfucker gonna name drop her in a song, my guy. What is we doing?
Oh, by the way, he also has love songs dedicated to her. So it's been confirmed already that at best, this dude David is a sick pedo.
Yeah, lock his ass up, man. What is we talking about? This shit, man.
At worst, he's a sick, murderous pedo. Right? You either murder your 15-year-old girlfriend, or you had a 15-year-old girlfriend who's been murdered, and it took her being murdered for us to figure out that you and her were dating. That alone is enough for me to say you deserve to go to jail for the rest of it.
The crazy part, I'm gonna stop pausing it. Nigga, you is a superstar. You rap. You rich as all fuck. You got all type of TikTok, Fortnite sponsors and shit. Why you can't go get a bitch your age? Why you can't go get one of these grown bitches? Why are you talking to a little girl? Of all people in the world, folks, bro, you 20, you can't get a girl 19, 18, even 17. You went all the way down to, bro, you understand how sick your brain gotta be, bro? This is
I don't want to be among people like you. But come here, we got some more, okay? So since yesterday, we learned the police actually did a raid at the home. They went in. They walked out with laptops and several items in their investigation of this murder.
Got you.
Now, we knew her body was found in the back of the Tesla, wrapped up in a black garbage bag.
Damn.
What we also found out, the police just revealed it, that like the car, where they picked it up from, because the car got impounded because it was parked outside for several days.
Right.
Well, that particular car was parked outside his Hollywood Hills home. So not only did the Tesla belong to him, but the dead body that
outside
the Tesla that belonged to him that was found in, that car was parked outside of his home. But him and his friends wants us to believe that he has no idea how the dead body of his 15-year-old girlfriend ended up in the back of his Tesla that was parked outside of his home.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Believe that the Tesla got stolen. First of all, that theory is already out the window. Y'all could give that theory up, bruh. That car was not stolen. It was parked outside of his home. Cut it out.
Details are coming into our newsroom about the missing girl found dead in singer David's Tesla. We now know police have searched a home in the Hollywood Hills where David had been living.
Eyewitness News reporter Monica Deanda joins us live from Hollywood with the very latest.
See what I'm saying?
Monica.
And I told y'all about LA, bro. I told y'all about California. I told y'all about Hollywood, bro. I told y'all. It's some of the sickest shit going on. This is not the first nor the last. Go on, do me a favor. Go on Instagram. Go on Netflix. Type in go watch some of the craziest documentaries. I promise you, not 75% of the motherfuckers gonna be in California. Watch.
Colleen Phillip, good morning. Take a look here behind me. This home is where David was living, although he does not own the home. LAPD investigators served a search warrant here last night, collecting evidence. Right now, however, this is only being called a death investigation and not a homicide. And we're told that is because the LA County Medical Examiner's Office is still working to determine how exactly this teen girl died. We now know the body found inside the front trunk of a Tesla at a Hollywood tow yard belonged to 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. The car where she was found registered to David Anthony Burke, a 20-year-old singer who goes by David. Take a look. This video shows crime scene investigators carrying out a laptop and other items from this home on Doheny Place as possible evidence connected to the missing teen's disappearance and death. Police remaining very tight-lipped about the investigation.
So he probably is locked up or he being held on something. If they have the warrants and like the, you know what I'm saying, the authority to go in his crib and raid it like that, they got to have him locked up or something.
But we now know this home is where the singer was staying. One neighbor we spoke to remembers seeing that distinct Tesla for a while. First, parked in front of the house police searched, and then at two different spots along the street.
To developing news now, police searching a home in the Hollywood Hills tonight, close to where the teen's body was found.
Mike, do we know if the search has anything to do with the girl's death, though?
Yeah, so Susie and Juan, we are working on those details right now. What I can tell you is that it is literally right where we know that the car was towed from. So remember how this all happened, as you heard from Nicole. The car was towed from the Hollywood Hills. It wasn't until it was at the tow yard where the body was found. So if we go back to where the car was towed from,
the car was towed from.
There's a presence of Los Angeles police detectives that are out there. We can see them in their plain clothes.
So was the car towed from his? It sounded like it was towed from his crib. You see what I'm saying? Like they found it at his crib. I thought it was in like some random parking lot or some shit.
Suits. We also see.
And how stupid you gotta be to kill a motherfucker and put a body in your car? Thank God they found it and all that. You gonna smoke a motherfucker and put the body in your car and leave the car outside of your crib, my nigga?
Crime scene text. It appears to be centered at this home. Sky Cow was able to get a peek before it got dark, and we can see that garage door open, and we see what appear to be crime scene text going in and out of that garage. There, you see it right there. You see the door to the home open on the inside. Another Tesla with the front open right there inside the garage as well. To be clear, LAPD has not said tonight if this investigation is related to the investigation of the girl's body being found, but they are like less than 100 feet away from where it was all found. So this is all happening in the same neighborhood. We have reached out to the LAPD. We even talked to the Hollywood Watch Commander. This is in Hollywood Division. The Hollywood Watch Commander had no idea what was going on, which leads us to believe this is not a patrol operation. This is detectives that we see out there. So working to gather some more information, but we know that operation is happening very, very close to where that car was towed from before her body was found.
Clearly, this is a case of grooming gone wrong. Now, I don't know why he did this, the specifics of it, because I wasn't there.
Right.
But certain things you can't really try to understand. Just like I don't understand why a grown man
will ever be even think to. Do you understand how sick you have to be as a grown man? You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own, it's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. For you to look at a girl who is that age and be like, oh yeah, I'm turned on from, like, do you know how sick you gotta be to do some shit like that? For that shit to even cross your damn mind. Let alone for it to cross your mind and then you go try to talk like, gang.
Well, date a 15-year-old or have been dating her since she was 12. I don't understand
11,
that world, bruh.
11, bro. Do your homework.
But this is grooming gone wrong. Some speculations, which I'm sure we'll probably figure out if this theory is true, but I have seen this theory thrown out there. Maybe she got pregnant.
Yeah.
And he realized, man, this could ruin my career. You gotta go.
Right.
But we'll find out shortly if she was pregnant. Another theory that some people is floating out there, I don't really want to give any attention to this because I don't want to put any fault or blame on the victim, because I think she's 100% innocent. That's a little angel that's going to go to heaven.
Yeah,
she lived a tough life, and she was brutalized and victimized by bad adults.
For sure.
The other theory is,
period,
she got sick and tired of being groomed. She got sick and tired of his ish, probably threatened to come forward and tell her story. Probably asked for a little bit of compensation.
Yeah, maybe.
That she would have deserved if she was being groomed and brutalized and victimized by this grown man.
Yeah.
And he probably thought he was being extorted and came out and hurt her.
I got another theory for y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this. If y'all seen the messages from the first video, at the end, somebody brung up somebody named Gus. And I think it was Celeste who brought up somebody named Gus and said that Gus got mad at her because she didn't want to have sex with him. What if he was on tour? Maybe he doesn't bring his young girlfriend on tour with him because he don't want nobody to obviously find out that he's a fucking weirdo. So she stays at home. Maybe she stays at this Hollywood home. Maybe he has friends. That are just as weird as him. Maybe one of his friends high tripping. Maybe one of his friends was trying to come on to her, and maybe she didn't want that, and maybe one of his weirdo friends snapped and killed her. Lock all they motherfucking ass up. The manager, whoever, man, listen, man.
But that's a theory that belongs to other people, not me. I'm not gonna move forward or even mention that theory again because I don't even want to put out the possibility that this little girl has some,
she ain't do nothing wrong,
I'm sorry,
though. I don't give a damn.
Extortion is not something that I'm moving forward with at all. All the updates though that we've received so far confirms the grooming rumors.
Right.
So David follows the brother of Celeste. Somebody DM'd the brother, and they was going back and forth in a conversation about this, and the brother confirms that the sister told him that David told her that when she turns 18, they will get married. I encourage anyone to pause and read this. I'm not gonna.
Now this is Celeste's brother. Dude, why does David follow you? All respect to your sister, and I hate how shitty people are being. Was it really him? Jesus, all love, man. Yes, it was him because he found my account out of nowhere and followed me. Fuck. Oh my God.
Read every message. I'm going to just summarize for you guys. So the brother tells this person, hey, listen, we tried to get him locked up before. We told the police, hey, he has an inappropriate...
Fuck. Well, let me see. I met him once in person. Did you and your family know of your sister being with him? Like she was living with him? All of this shit is so confusing and disgusting. The brother said, I knew and went to the police about it, but hey, listen, quote unquote lack of evidence, so it was waived off. That's the sickest shit, bro. Shout out to Scarlett for the super chat. The sickest part about it, bro, is somebody on another Reddit said that they knew the brother and everybody knows that he talked. You get what I'm saying though? Y'all better than me, boy. I would have been Inspector motherfucking Gadget 007, Rambo, motherfucking John Wick himself. I'm telling you right now, folks. I would have, nigga, man. It's a good thing I ain't, man. I'm telling you right the fuck now, bro. If I ain't got no siblings, but if I had a sister, I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, I would have been found this motherfucker here. Okay? And shit, it'd be me in jail. I'd rather go to jail than my little sister be unalive for some weirdo. You see what I'm saying? Fuck you. But I know that he probably young, though. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like he could do nothing about it. But if the family knew, oh, no. Somebody got to call the uncles. That's what uncles are for. Uncles are supposed to step on shit.
We told the police, hey, he has an inappropriate relationship with my sister. She's not of age. They couldn't do anything about it. They let him know there was lack of evidence. They couldn't do nothing about it.
Even then, they don't do anything. They haven't done anything.
The brother also told this person that the sister has been dead for about 2 weeks. The brother also told this person that David told the sister that when she turns 18, he's going to marry her, how the relationship was inappropriate. The brother would also express how he believes that David is who did it, how he believes that David is who murdered his sister. And with 100% fact, they're suspecting that David did this. Now, the person would also tell the brother, hey, these things have been going viral. There's Discord messages of him messaging your sister. Mm-hmm. There's the songs. Just so you know, man, there's a lot going on online. Here's all the evidence. He sent him all the receipts. Now, here's the part that's really bad for David. The brother would confirm that the messages where the sister is telling this person, Gus, called Gus.
Who the fuck is Gus?
That her and David were involved and that David took her V card and she only bled with David. The brother confirmed, yeah, those messages are real. I know the person, Gus.
Oh, shit. Away. Oh, shit. Gus passed away?
Which is why every time they took a picture, you see she's hiding her face, got the bag in front of her face, she's hiding it, because she was literally on the run while they were taking pictures. She was literally not allowed to be with him or with anybody else other than her mother. But they were still taking pictures. This was an open thing.
Right. It seemed like an open secret, bro. It seemed like if you knew, you knew. But a lot of people just didn't know because they just didn't know, for whatever reason. But
seen a video where they was on live stream. Now this was before she went missing,
right?
Because this was January of 2024.
Okay,
they were on live. Now this was supposed to be a live for just his fans or some Discord dudes. This was not a live that was supposed to be too public,
right?
So she came on stream and he told his mods, "Hey, bruh, delete the VODs, delete it all." After this live stream is over.
Oh, wait.
Oh, look it. Answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which one? What's good, David? Big fan, big spot me. Yo, thank you, Mitochondria. Appreciate you.
I gotta stop with him if you even... We need to delete this.
Maz, can we delete all VODs? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too?
You can even see,
fuck?
Her appearing on stream, she got the hoodie over her head, the glasses on.
Right.
She's kind of hot. It's just all weird, very weird. This is
weird as fuck.
Now, apparently Celeste isn't the only chick that David has groomed or violated. So apparently there was a scandal involving David a few years ago where people were coming forward from his Discord and other places they knew him. They were coming forward to expose him for dealing with girls who weren't of age, very young girls. And apparently he got his legal team involved and he was able to bully and scare a lot of these.
Who is K-Dot? Y'all keep talking about K-Dot shot. Who the hell is K-Dot? Who is K-Dot? Who the fuck is K-Dot? K-Dot shot? Bro, what is, like, man, god damn. Who is K-Dot?